Do you know what's truly terrifying about a stroke? It hits without warning, sudden, silent, and in just a few minutes it can steal your ability to speak, to walk, or even the normal life you thought you still had plenty of time to live. Many people believe stroke is something distant, something that won't happen to me, until the moment they or someone they love collapse in the middle of their own home. But the truth is this: you can absolutely protect yourself with a few simple choices you make every single day. And one of the most powerful secrets lies right in the everyday fruits you see at the market or supermarket. If you're truly ready to protect your blood vessels and start preventing stroke today, comment 1 to show your determination to begin. Here's your text in strong, natural, compelling American English. The real reason your blood vessels get blocked and why strokes happen. When people talk about ischemic stroke or cerebral infarction, most assume the main culprit is fat, debris, or cholesterol building up inside the arteries. That's only partly true, but it's not the root cause. Those plaques are really just the final result of a silent process that takes years to unfold. The real issue lies in this: your blood vessels gradually stiffen and lose their natural elasticity. Your arteries aren't plastic tubes or metal pipes. They're living vessels, designed to stretch and contract smoothly as they absorb the pressure of blood pumped from the heart. When your blood vessels are healthy, every heartbeat is cushioned and distributed gently. Flexible, supple arteries keep blood flowing easily and reduce the risk of stagnation, clots, and buildup. But over time, or due to an unhealthy lifestyle, the vessel walls start losing that elasticity. They become stiff, rough, fragile, and more prone to cracks. When that happens, each strong heartbeat puts excessive pressure on the vessel walls. And that's when a chain of dangerous events begins. Blood pressure rises because the vessels can no longer expand to relieve the pressure. The vessel walls develop tiny micro-injuries. Fat, platelets, and debris accumulate at those damaged spots in an attempt to patch them. Over time, the plaque thickens, the arteries narrow. When a clot forms or a piece of plaque breaks loose and travels to the brain, it blocks the vessel, causing an ischemic stroke. So the real danger isn't just how high your cholesterol is. The real question is, are your blood vessels soft, flexible, and strong enough to protect themselves? What's even more alarming is that this entire process happens silently, without obvious symptoms. Many people walk around feeling perfectly fine, completely unaware that their arteries have been stiffening for years. And by the time a blockage occurs, it's already too late. The good news? You absolutely can slow down and even reverse arterial stiffening if you nourish your body with the right nutrients and take proper care of your vascular health. Here's your text in powerful, natural American English: why your arteries stiffen over time and the silent warning signs you never notice. Your blood vessels don't just randomly become stiff and prone to blockage. In reality, there are 3 silent attackers damaging your arteries every single day, weakening them from the inside long before any symptoms appear. 1. Free radicals. Oxidative stress. This is the fastest way your arteries rust. Smoking, poor sleep, chronic stress, high sugar intake, all of these dramatically increase free radicals in the body. When free radicals strike, they create countless microscopic injuries along the vessel walls. Over time, these tiny wounds add up, stripping away elasticity and leaving the arteries stiff, rough, and fragile. This is the quiet beginning of atherosclerosis. 2. Chronic inflammation inside the arteries. People with high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, belly fat, almost all of them have a state of silent inflammation within their blood vessels. Inflammation doesn't cause pain or fever, so most people never notice it. But inside, day after day, the vessel walls are being irritated, thickened, and roughened, becoming the perfect landing spot for plaque buildup. 3. Mineral imbalance, especially magnesium and potassium. When you lack these 2 essential minerals, your blood vessels tighten more easily, and your blood pressure rises. Even worse, calcium starts going to the wrong place. Instead of your bones, it settles in the vessel walls, causing calcification. And once calcification sets in, arteries become incredibly difficult to restore. But the scariest part is this: all of these changes happen quietly. You can walk normally, feel fine, pass your health checkups, yet your arteries may have been stiffening for years without any obvious warning. Stroke doesn't happen out of nowhere. The body has been signaling trouble long before, but those signals are easy to miss. If you want to protect your arteries starting today, comment 1. If you believe I'm still young, I don't need to worry. Comment 0 and I'll show you a truth that will make you rethink that. As long as you're willing to make a change, I'll show you exactly how to soften and restore your blood vessels in the next part. 3 key nutrient groups that help soften arteries and prevent stroke. Many people think that once the arteries become stiff, the damage is permanent. But in reality, the human body has an incredible ability to recover as long as it gets the right nutrients. The 3 nutrient groups below form the essential foundation for restoring artery elasticity, flexibility, and overall vascular health. 1. Antioxidants. These are the most important defenders of your blood vessels, shielding them from free radical damage, the main driver of arterial aging and fragility. Antioxidants such as vitamin C, vitamin E, anthocyanins, lycopene, and polyphenols help neutralize free radicals, slow down oxidation, and prevent the rusting of your arteries. When vessel walls are protected from oxidative stress, they stay flexible, resilient, and far less prone to plaque buildup or clot formation. 2. Anti-inflammatory compounds. Chronic inflammation inside the arteries is a major trigger for plaque development. Natural anti-inflammatory nutrients, especially polyphenols, anthocyanins, and lycopene, help calm inflammation, reduce vessel wall thickening, and minimize irritation. With less inflammation, your endothelial cells function better, blood flows more smoothly, and the risk of blockage drops significantly. 3. Essential minerals, especially magnesium and potassium. These 2 minerals act like the body's natural blood pressure regulators. Potassium helps flush out excess sodium, supporting lower blood pressure and reducing strain on arterial walls. Magnesium relaxes the smooth muscles of the blood vessels, preventing constriction and helping avoid sudden spikes in blood pressure. Even more importantly, magnesium helps prevent arterial calcification, a condition that makes arteries extremely stiff and difficult to restore. When magnesium and potassium are supplied in the right amounts, your arteries maintain their natural softness and flexibility. When combined, these 3 nutrient groups create a powerful vascular protection trio, reducing inflammation, fighting oxidation, and keeping your arteries elastic. Together, they play a vital role in reducing the risk of ischemic stroke. Top 5 fruits that help soften arteries and support stroke prevention. Once you understand that stiffened arteries are the root cause of ischemic stroke, the next question is always, so, what should I eat to improve it? Nature offers countless foods that fight inflammation, combat oxidation, and replenish essential minerals. But fruits stand out as some of the most effective. Below are the 5 most researched fruits proven to support arterial elasticity and overall vascular health. 1. Strawberries reduce inflammation and stabilize blood pressure. Strawberries are packed with anthocyanins, polyphenols, and vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant trio that protects vessel walls from damage. They're also rich in potassium, which helps flush out excess sodium and stabilize blood pressure. Studies show that just 6-7 strawberries a day can significantly improve endothelial function. 2. Avocado enhances arterial flexibility. With healthy fats, avocados are loaded with oleic acid, lutein, and vitamin E, which help lower LDL, bad cholesterol, and shield vessel walls from oxidation. They're also one of the fruit world's richest sources of magnesium and potassium, 2 essential minerals that help blood vessels relax and reduce the risk of stiffness. 3. Oranges and tangerines cleanse the arteries. With vitamin C and hesperidin, citrus fruits provide abundant vitamin C, which strengthens vessel walls, reduces inflammation, and boosts resilience. They also contain hesperidin, concentrated in the white inner peel, which supports blood flow and helps lower blood pressure. This fruit group is suitable for nearly all ages. 4. Tomatoes, the red shield for your blood vessels. Tomatoes are rich in lycopene, one of the most powerful antioxidants known for reducing atherosclerosis and preventing oxidation of cholesterol. Lycopene absorbs even better when tomatoes are lightly cooked with olive oil. Tomatoes are also high in potassium, helping ease pressure on arterial walls. 5. Blueberries, a superfood for vascular health. Blueberries are considered one of the best fruits for heart and artery support, thanks to their high levels of anthocyanins, polyphenols, and magnesium. Clinical studies show that regular blueberry consumption can improve arterial elasticity and reduce blood pressure in just a few weeks. These 5 fruits have strong scientific backing for their benefits in reducing inflammation, fighting oxidative stress, and improving the softness and flexibility of blood vessels. How to eat these 5 fruits the right way without spiking blood, sugar, and while supporting softer, healthier arteries. Every day, knowing which fruits are good is only half the equation. The bigger question is how to eat them. If eaten the wrong way, especially for people with diabetes, fruit can spike blood sugar quickly or lose much of its nutritional value. Below are simple but highly effective principles to get the full benefits. 1. Eat the right amount, not too little, not too much. Your body only needs a small, consistent amount of fruit each day to absorb the key nutrients. Strawberries, 6, 7 berries. Avocado, 1/2 fruit orange. 1, 2 fruits, depending on size. Tomatoes, 1, 2 medium tomatoes or 5-7 cherry tomatoes. Blueberries, 1 handful, 40-50 grams. Eating too much can raise blood sugar or add unnecessary calories, while eating too little won't deliver the vascular benefits you're aiming for. 2. Eat fruit 15-30 minutes after meals to keep blood sugar stable. For people with diabetes, timing is just as important as the type of fruit. Eating fruit right after a meal allows the protein and fats you've just eaten to slow down sugar absorption, helping your blood sugar rise more gradually and safely. 3. Pair fruit with healthy fats to boost antioxidant absorption. Many fruit-based nutrients like lycopene, tomatoes, vitamin E, avocado, and anthocyanins, blueberries, absorb better when eaten with healthy fats. Try these combinations: strawberries plus a drizzle of olive oil, blueberries plus Greek yogurt, tomatoes plus eggs, or lightly sautéed in olive oil, avocado plus nuts or seeds. These pairings enhance nutrient absorption and help keep blood sugar more stable. 4. Rotate your fruits daily, the easiest way to feed your arteries. You don't need to eat all 5 fruits in one day. Just choose 1, 2 types per day, and aim to include all 5 across the week. This variety ensures your body receives the full trio of artery-protecting nutrients: antioxidants, anti-inflammatory compounds, essential minerals, potassium. This is the foundation for long-term arterial softness and health. 5. Stay consistent for at least 4-8 weeks to see real results. Your arteries won't soften in a few days, but with 1-2 months of consistent practice, many people notice better blood pressure, less fatigue, improved circulation. Real change comes from daily habits. If you want me to create a 7-day optimized meal plan you can start using immediately, comment 1. If you prefer a simple, easy-to-follow checklist summary, comment 0. 3 simple daily habits that help soften arteries and lower stroke risk along with adding artery-friendly fruits to your diet. Your daily lifestyle habits play an equally important role. Research shows that just improving a few basic habits can help the body self-regulate better, reducing inflammation, stabilizing blood pressure, and maintaining arterial elasticity. Below are 3 easy, practical habits that deliver long-lasting results. 1. Walk 20-30 minutes a day. Walking is one of the simplest exercises, yet it has a powerful impact on cardiovascular health. During light walking, blood circulation improves, pressure on the vessel walls gradually decreases, the body becomes better at clearing out small plaques, heart rate stabilizes, and blood pressure becomes easier to control. The best time to walk is late morning or late afternoon when the temperature is steady. Regular walking helps keep your arteries flexible and reduces the risk of atherosclerosis. 2. Avoid sitting in one place for too long. Sitting for extended periods slows blood flow, especially in the legs, causing more pressure on the vessel walls. This increases the risk of blood clots and accelerates arterial stiffening. The golden rule is, for every 1 hour of sitting, stand up and move for 3–5 minutes. Just rotating your joints, taking a few steps, stretching, or doing light mobility movements is enough to boost circulation. This habit is crucial for office workers and older adults who are less active. 3. Sleep well and reduce stress. Chronic sleep deprivation and continuous stress significantly increase free radicals and stress hormones, leading to persistent inflammation inside the blood vessels. Without proper rest, arteries tighten more easily, blood pressure rises, and the heart works harder than it should. To improve this, sleep 6–8 hours each night. Take a warm shower in the evening. Practice 5–10 minutes of light meditation. Limit phone use before bed. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. When your body relaxes properly, your arteries naturally soften, easing the workload on your heart and lowering stroke risk. When combined with a healthy diet, these 3 habits create a dual protective shield for your blood vessels, helping your body stay flexible, resilient, and strong for the long term. The most important key of all, consistency in the small choices you make every day. After understanding why arteries stiffen, learning which fruits support vascular health, and knowing the daily habits that matter, the final and most crucial ingredient is consistency. Most health problems, especially arterial stiffness or the risk of stroke, don't develop overnight. They build up silently over many years, and for that reason, recovery also requires time and steady effort. Many people give up simply because they expect quick results. They eat healthy for a few days, exercise a few times, and when they don't see immediate change, they slip back into old habits. But the body doesn't work like that. Every cell, every blood vessel, needs time to adapt, repair, and grow stronger. What matters is not making big changes all at once, but sticking to small actions long enough to make a difference. Even something as simple as choosing 1 or 2 healthy fruits a day, walking 15–20 minutes, going to bed a little earlier, or easing your stress before sleep. These seemingly small decisions accumulate and create profound improvements over time. Your body has a far greater ability to heal itself than you might think. When you consistently supply antioxidants, when you keep your circulation active every day, when you allow your nervous system to rest properly, your arteries begin to soften, blood pressure becomes steadier, circulation improves, and the risk of blockage drops significantly. Another key point is flexibility. You don't have to follow all 5 fruits perfectly each week or hit the exact number of minutes of walking every day. What matters is maintaining a realistic, steady rhythm that fits your lifestyle. If today is busy, maybe you only have time for a tomato or a handful of blueberries. If tomorrow is more relaxed, you can add a longer walk or prepare a healthier meal. Over time, you'll notice positive changes. Feeling lighter, less stressed, sleeping better, having more stable blood pressure, and most importantly, a deeper sense of well-being from within. These are the signs your arteries are truly improving. Conclusion: your journey to healthy, flexible arteries begins today. When we bring everything together, one thing becomes unmistakably clear. Vascular health isn't a matter of luck. It's the result of the choices you repeat every single day. A stroke doesn't strike out of nowhere. It forms quietly over years of stress, poor habits, inactivity, and neglect. And because it's created by habits, it can be prevented by better habits. You don't need to overhaul your entire life or follow complicated programs. Often, the biggest changes come from the smallest actions. A handful of blueberries, a tomato, half an avocado, a short afternoon walk, or simply sleeping better than you did the night before. These things may seem ordinary, but repeated over weeks and months, they create profound transformation. The good news is that arteries can recover when they consistently receive antioxidants, anti-inflammatory nutrients, and essential minerals. The vessel walls become softer, stronger, and more flexible. When you move your body daily, Blood flows smoothly, and debris is less likely to accumulate. When you sleep well and manage stress, the body regulates itself better, reduces inflammation, and lowers oxidative damage, the very factors that weaken arteries. Caring for your blood vessels has no finish line, but it doesn't have to feel heavy or demanding. It's like tending a garden, a little care each day. And one day you look back to find it greener, brighter, and full of life. Your body works the same way. When nourished properly, it rewards you with more energy, clearer thinking, and a deep sense of well-being. Think of the small changes you make today, not as chores, but as gifts you're giving to your future self. A future free from stroke, free from dizziness or numbness, free from unpredictable blood pressure. A future where you live fully, freely, and peacefully. Your journey to protecting your arteries began the moment you understood how they work and how to care for them. From here on, all you need is consistency. Your body will take care of the rest in ways that truly feel miraculous. Wishing you strength, wellness, and arteries that stay flexible and resilient for years to come. Looking back at the entire journey, you'll realize that protecting your blood vessels isn't distant or complicated at all. Just choosing one supportive fruit each day, moving your body gently, and giving yourself proper rest is enough for your arteries to gradually become more flexible, your circulation to improve, and your stroke risk to drop significantly. Health doesn't come from big decisions, it comes from the small actions you repeat consistently. And the most amazing part is this: your body is always healing quietly in the background when you treat it the right way. Remember, the future you experience energetic or exhausted is shaped by the choices you make today. What will you choose? Your answer will shape a stronger, healthier version of yourself in the years ahead. This is the moment your journey truly begins.